Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And
Just
we are
like that.
live on Facebook.
We are on Facebook,
Right?
YouTube, and Twitch. My goodness, this show moves so fast.
It's so fast. Alam mo yung feeling mo, parang kakapasok mo pa lang.
Like,
di ba?
There's never
And it's
enough time. That's how much I love my job. Alam mo, I always feel like, ano ba yan, biten? Biten naman the time that I spend with Chico on the show.
Alam mo, we should tell the boss, no, na mag-extra hour ka. Tapos like, alam mo yun.
Hindi, sabi ko, bitin yung time I spend with Chico. So that means ikaw
Ay,
din.
hindi Bakit ganon? Naghanap ka pa ng karamay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Sige, greets first.
Okay, let's
Basahin mo
do
yung mga shady greet.
Good morning to Jason, who says the girl that we were talking about for watch list is actually from my sassy girl. Hello to Japat, and Japat says, Gossip Girl season 2 finale be like, ay, canceled na tayo, me. O, ayan na finale nyo. Bala kayo dyan, girl. Okay, bye. Very that. Hi to Mitch. Good morning to Philip again. And, hello to your cup of Tino. Saying good morning to Gabe. Hi to Mark Enriquez, to Luis Silog. And Nathaniel Chiliana says hi to Elijah Space Cole. Good morning to Kenneth Kim, Javier, to Brian. Site visit today sa new office. And my mumu, OMG.
What?
Naka-loudspeaker ako listening to you kasi na sa empty windowless stock room ako and may sumusut-sut from the corner near the door palabas. Hoo-hoo.
Stop. Kinikilabutan ako.
Hi to Maxim the
Ayoko
Winter.
nang may like I can deal with feeling mo. You know what I mean? Parang nakakaramdam ka. Ayoko nang may physical manifestation.
Or yung naririnig mo.
Like a sound. Or I can see them. Ayoko nung merong physical manifestation. Gusto ko yung, kasi pag pakiramdam, I can always tell myself, it's you.
Yeah.
You know, you're being silly. But if I can actually hear,
no!
I don't like. I don't
like that.
Tsaka
either.
ayoko yung mumu na, obviously pag may mumu, alam mo na nandyan siya. Ayoko yung idea na alam nung mumu na nandun ka. Gets? Like, sinusutsutan ka kasi nakikita ka niya.
Yup.
And kinukuha niya yung attention mo.
But why? Ano yung papakita niya sa'yo if you look?
May message siya.
Stop! Maxim the Winter says, oh my God, yung mga bilin pag pumupunta ako ng Korea, wala talaga akong binibili kahit may makita ako. Puro sila pabili, skincare products, ang dami naman dito. Di naman ganun kalaki yung price diff, papahirapan pa ako magbitbit. Wala naman ambag sa pamasahe ko.
And then, tsaka when you think about it, if it's available here and it's not significant,
I wouldn't ask,
why?
Actually. I would just buy it here. But, yun nga. Pag wala dito, then mas likely na I will, you know.
Yun pa, oo.
Like the Bangkok cookies that I love, diba? But even if I ask, hindi ako yung tipong I would give a specific, can you buy me like 10?
Yeah.
Even if I wanted to get 10, I wouldn't. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I get it, diba? Di pumunta ka dun. Ganun basically, diba? Pero may nahanap na rin ako, by the way, na local shop.
Oh. Tsaka nowadays, with online shopping.
But I couldn't, I couldn't
really?
find that here. Wala. Meron sa online shopping sa Thailand. Pero not here.
Okay.
But I found a shop and I was always so curious kung ba't hindi ko siya ma-check out. And then I figured, may limit siya. You can only get 3. Because the minute you add more, because not gonna lie, I tried to buy 10. And it wouldn't let me check out. So, sabi ko 5. Ayaw pa din. 4. Nung 3 na lang yung nasa cart, may shipping option. Pag lumampas ka ng 3, walang shipping option for some reason. So, I guess you just have to keep buying it in 3s.
In 3s.
Yeah.
But won't they like know your number and then...
but I guess it means kasi na if you're buying it ng ganon, yung shipping fee mo, you get
Again, you get
charged again.
Okay.
As opposed to you get
true.
10 and then isang shipping fee lang. Ito, every 3 you get, may shipping fee.
Okay.
So, which I don't mind. You know, I just really like it. So, yeah, here I am buying it over and over again. Hello to Bogs Tatanes and to EJ. Um, Good morning, beautiful DJs. Nagbet ako ng 601 yesterday eh. Too optimistic ba?
Dream big.
I'm gonna go
We
with
say
yeah.
dream big. Oo.
Pero alam mo, ano naman eh, okay lang kasi there's always next week. Diba?
Mm.
Monday. Ano yan eh, bagong laban na ulit yan on Monday.
Bagong buhay.
New fight. Oo. Ang
Mm.
importante, you never lose the fight with him. You just keep going.
Okay.
Hello to Jerry. Hi to Cherries. Good morning. Farmer Sanchez, Renz, Teng Restauro. Ito ang optimistic kasi 5:49 a.m. pa lang nag-text na siya. Silent Rusher here since high school. Tomorrow is my firstborn's first birthday.
Oh,
Please
happy
greet
birthday.
my baby girl Ezra Galadriel.
Oh, wow.
Mama Teng and Papa Alden love you very much. Ito
Aww.
talagang Papa Alden to.
Happy birthday. Ayan ka na naman.
Ito may anak si Papa Alden, si Ezra.
Oo, si Ezra.
Si Ezra Galadriel with Mama Teng. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Ate Christy.
Can you not? Like, can you Chris na lang.
Oh, sige.
Chrissy na
Chris.
lang. Wag naman yung like, my gosh. So.
Oh, wait. Sige. Hindi, sino pa ba yung talk show host na pwede?
Just call me Oji. Mama Oji.
Pili tayo ng ibang talk show host.
Ay, parang pass. Parang pass tayo. I know where you're going with this. Alam mo, ikaw talaga.
Oh, sige. Next.
Sige ka, I'll call you something else.
Oo.
Hello, Tamina.
Sabi ni Nathaniel, Manay Lolit na lang.
Ba't nagtatanda naman? Wala bang current?
Sige na nga. Sige.
Ano na lang, like, alam mo yon, let's go with someone young, like, siguro mga MJ Marfori, mga ganun level.
Yan. Sige.
Oo, din na naman tayo. Para medyo ka-age bracket. Hi, Tamina. Hi to Shine, her BFF from Ilocos, listening live. Ro, Mar, Ronaldo Quino, Yontefian, Yul, hello to ODH, Jogan, who says, yes, Janine is the lead star. Cassandra Aquino says, good morning, recommending Stranger and My Mister. K-dramas daw.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of both.
Nelson Caparas, good morning. Oh, may Chico Misterioso siya. Next week, we'll save that for next week.
Sige.
Ria Raula also says, good morning. Juice Blank, and everybody else on, from the text line. Anyway.
All right,
That's
so here we go.
Good morning to Babe. Wait. Good morning.
Let's do the top 10. Courtesy of Memski. Close ba tayo? Starting off at number 10, Heisenhower. Okay. Heisenhower.
You want to do that again?
Let's do that again.
Okay.
Number 10.
I like. Bakit may pag-ubos ng kape? Di ba sa kabilang department ka? Ay, okay. From Heisenhower yan. Like,
ba't dumadayo ka dito sa teritoryo namin?
Oo. Di ba meron kayong supply? Ba't kayo nakiki dito? Di ba? So, and especially with a different department, obviously you're not, unless kumakapit department kayo.
Kaning kumakapit
yung parang
department?
kapit-bahay, kapit department.
Gets.
Like, unless you're close to that department, you can't be just like, whoops, hey, ubos na kami ng coffee. Can I get some from here?
Yeah.
No. Kasi naghahati-hati din sila doon eh. May supply din.
Parang ano
for
yan
them, diba?
Intentional na nanlalamang.
Oo.
Na panlalamang. Okay.
Number 9.
From Tampupu, di porket na-enjoy ko yung ginawa natin kagabi, pwede mo nang gamitin yung toothbrush ko kinaumagahan.
I have never shared
a
toothbrush with anyone.
Oh,
ever.
Naman. Yeah. We've done that. Pag yun talagang, kunyari, for whatever reason, either nawala yung or nadumihan yung isang toothbrush. Yeah.
I don't mean yung ginamit mo yung tongue mo na pang brush kay
Hindi. Like, I mean, yeah, pero that is so rare. That is so rare. Rarely
parang
happens.
last resort. Ganon.
Parang last resort. Like yun nga, pag kunyari biglang nabali yung sayo or nawala or nalaglag sa toilet bowl, obviously can't use it. And kunyari wala namang like nearby store
Oo.
na pwedeng bilhan. Yun. Pero other than that, usually you exhaust all
Of
means
course.
to get your own.
Yeah.
Number 8.
From Al Macchiato, true story, an uncle who I have never really talked to suddenly messaged me on Facebook. Birthday daw niya. Nasan daw yung gift niya? Okay.
Where were all my gifts growing up
Right?
when I was a kid?
Actually, no, pwede mong ibalik sa kanya yun. Ako ba binigyan mo ng gift?
Exactly.
As a kid and as an adult? So, why again am I giving you a gift? I don't get it.
Close pa tayo?
Number 7.
From Memski, para humingi ka ng affidavit of support para maayos ang papers mo. Kapatid kita. Yung parang, you know what I mean? Pero alam mo, I would do that for somebody who's very close to me, not just relatives.
What does that do though?
Alam mo, I don't know exactly what this one is, like affidavit of support. Pero alam mo yung,
Baka yung pag magta-travel ka, yung,
Yeah.
you know how when,
yes,
parang pwede kang i-invite?
parang sponsor.
Right.
Parang
Oo.
sponsor.
Kunyari, you know someone there in that country.
Kasi basically it's like vouching for someone.
Na parang they're gonna stay with me. I'm gonna spend.
Yes.
I'm gonna, spend on them.
So like I said, if we're very close, like if you're a good friend, kasi for me, this is very different naman from like
From being a guarantor.
a guarantor. That's different eh. Like ito, it's more like para lang mapadali yung kanyang whatever it is that you need
Right.
it for. And if you're, para kang what do you call that? Yung reference? What do you call that?
Character reference.
Character reference? Parang ganun.
Actually.
Number 7.
Tapos na ba yun?
Number 6.
From Genshin Impacto. Sir, bakit may paghagod ng kamay ko? Kinukuha ko lang naman yung kapeng in-order ko.
Yung tipong
Yung may konting
naglinger?
haplos. Oo.
Oo.
Yung parang, what was that? You know how like there's a natural grazing of skin na natural, na alam mong hindi naman sinasadya, accidental. And then there's that stays a little too long.
Tapos pag look up mo naka-green.
Naka-lip bite.
Ako nga green lang,
Hindi,
ikaw lip
naka-lip
bite.
bite.
Paano pag cute? Kunyari kamukha ni Calix. Or ni Asaf.
Ay. Not fair. Not fair.
Bakit? Bakit not
Pwede
fair?
both.
Wow!
Calix and
Isang kamay
Asaf.
Calix, isang kamay Asaf.
Yun, sabay. Sabi ni Asaf, nag-message nga siya, ayan o. Asaf ka fa. Asaf ka fa. Uy, di ba you sent me na he knows how to speak Tagalog.
Kasi he was here.
He
kasi
was here.
ex niya, Filipina pala. We're talking
Yes.
about pit crew members from Drag Race. If you're not familiar, the name is Calix and the name is Asaf.
Asaf Goren. Pero si Asaf, who's like Israeli, stayed in the Philippines because nga he was in a relationship with a Filipina. And he joined World of Dance Philippines.
Yeah.
The one hosted by Pia.
Mm-hmm.
So as in like, tapos siya? Like conversational Tagalog.
Mm-mm.
And remember, di ba you told me na nag-tweet si Aura na nagtatagalog siya, guys. Like, kinausap niya ako ng Tagalog.
Yeah.
Like, in between.
Pero
like,
bakit mo nga gusto si Asaf?
musician siya eh. Ang galing niya ginagawa niya ng mga songs. Yung mga...
Kala ko ba dancer?
Both.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
So ano yung favorite song mo ni Asaf?
Yung sa kanila ni Boy George. Rainbow in the Dark.
He has a song with Boy George.
He has a song with Boy George.
Are you serious?
Yes. May playlist na ako.
What? I can't. I cannot.
May playlist na ako. Like, cute yung kanta na. Ang ganda ng concept eh. Na
Yung kanta
parang-
yung cute.
yung kanta yung cute. Oh, maganda yung kanta. Like, yeah. I'm a big Boy George fan. So, yeah. They have a song. Sabi ko nga kay Boy George, nag-send ako ng DM kay Boy George. Nung nalaman ko na may kanta sila.
Ano sabi mo?
Simple lang. Sabi ko, ama ka na akla.
Number 5.
Goals.
From the super malas guy, ang awkward kasi, ikaw lang ang nag-i-invite sa sarili mo sa gala namin. Guys, sinong magsasabi sa kanya? You know, that's always so awkward. And okay, pag epal, nakakairita. Pero pag yung just missed the social cues, I also feel bad.
Cringe lang siya.
Yung
Tsaka
parang-
I feel sorry for the person.
Oo. At saka yung alam kong kunyari hindi naman siya nanggugulo or hindi naman siya,
Yeah.
alam mo
Ay,
yun?
pag ganun ako, ano na lang, I'll give them a pass. Like, I'll just pretend that, yeah, they're
It's okay.
invited. And then
Oo.
next time, I'll be more careful not to mention it
Yun.
around them in
Mm.
case na they think na kasali sila.
Kasi parang nagigilty din ako. Like, kunyari mabait naman. Pero like, yun nga, hindi naman siya talaga kasama. And on paper, you'd rather na kayo-kayo lang. You know what I mean? Number 4,
Number 4.
pwede namang hindi na lang mag-react eh, no? Like, I couldn't help it. From Pearly Shells, true story. 2019, I was on my way to church when I had a panic attack. So I literally turned to the guy next to me, gave him my phone's password and my father's name in my contact list so he can call him if I lose consciousness. Like, ganon ka
Oh.
major. Like, it's not one of those medyo hyperventilate ka lang ng konti. Yung major panic attack. And I even ended up in a hospital
Oh,
that night.
wow. Whoa.
Right? Pero pag ganon, I would not consider that feeling close. It's an emergency. And it's a medical emergency. For me, parang, oh, go. Let me help where I can. Ay, ba naman yun kasi, like,
Yeah.
you can't even say, like, feeling close.
I know.
Like, I get it. Like, of course, if you're about to lose consciousness and, like, actually, it's very considerate.
yeah.
Kasi imagine if you just passed out. Can you imagine the panic of the people around you, na complete strangers? Like, what do I do with you?
Exactly.
Do I like bring you to the hospital? Do I like, what do I do? Pero ito, you actually gave that person who to contact. Here's the phone.
Mhm.
Here's the name. In case something happens to me, could you please call them up and tell them that, you know, what happened?
You know what? The search is on for my next emergency contact.
Why?
Because my current emergency contact is Hannah, and
Yeah.
she's leaving, right? So now
Oo
I have to find a new
nga.
emergency contact.
Oo nga.
Yeah. Which is like not that easy because you have to, of course, I have like friends that I can put there, but it has to be someone who picks up the phone immediately. It has to be someone I trust.
Yeah.
Like to go through all the, all my
Yeah.
personal details and stuff
Mm-mm.
like that. So it's a little, taxing.
Like I remember, I have a friend na sinabi ko na sa kanya kung nasan yung susi to a certain, basta, the keys are here. If something happens to me, open that. Get everything that's inside and burn them. Burn them.
Oh, what could be
Don't-
inside?
Don't even look at what's in there. Just take whatever is in there and burn everything to a crisp. If you are my friend, you will do that for me.
Oh my God.
He agreed.
Wow.
Pero to be fair, this was like way back. Wala na nag-spring cleaning na kami ni Babe E-Whale. Wala na yung mga kailangan sunugin. Pero there was a time that was I had to find someone to do that for me.
Gusto ko yung suggestions nila sa Facebook Live.
Mm.
Si Babe E-Whale daw ang gawin kong emergency ko. Talagang before Chico, si Babe E-Whale.
Kasi alam mo kung bakit hindi pwede. Alam mo kung hindi
Bakit?
pwede. Kasi feeling ko, yung pinakaunang biglang emergency call mo, parang like, help! There's a fire in my pants.
Grabe.
I need someone to put it out.
You know what? Let's greet someone.
Okay.
Let's greet the COO, Ma'am Feli of Air Swift.
Talagang inunahan pa ako sa grade.
What did I say? What did I say? Who pays attention?
Pa! Inunahan. Ma'am Feli of Air Swift. Hello. Hello to
Na-miss
you.
mo eh. You snooze, you lose.
Text mo na nga sa akin sa susunod.
Pero diba, tinext ka like the other day, but you like read it like an hour late or something.
2 hours late.
2 hours late. Exactly.
Ay, nako. Ay, nako. Hi, Ma'am Feli.
Number 3.
From RMT, yung may OFW ka na family member na umuwi, tapos yung mga kapitbahay nyo, biglang pumunta sa bahay para manghingi ng pasalubong.
Hala?
Not even relatives,
Oo.
like literally
Kapitbahay.
kapitbahay.
Although there are some neighborhoods that are closer than others.
That is true though.
Parang, I would think na yung mga villages, yung medyo malalaking bahay, probably not as close.
Yeah.
Kasi you're not in each other's faces all the time. You probably don't even see your neighbors every day.
Siguro pag yung mga,
Pero kunyari, nasa compound kayo nakatira, and then
tsaka
like,
yung mga
you know,
kapitbahay na you're up in everyone's business.
yeah.
And it's okay.
I
Like
think.
you know that everyone's up to date with
If
whatever.
it's a much smaller community.
Then yeah. Tsaka for me, parang kunyari ako yung actual relative. It's not, kumbaga, yung mga tao humihingi sa akin, hindi dun sa umuwi. Kumbaga,
Yeah.
kung ano yung pinasalubong sa'yo, can we have some? Parang
If
ganon,
you just
gets?
want, yeah.
Like kunyari, nagpadala ng chocolates. Then makikibigay na rin ako ng chocolates dun sa mga friend mo na. Pero yun nga eh, see, that's the whole point. If you're close, you're not even going to question that.
True.
You know what I mean?
But if you're not,
Like I know families na pag kahit nga hindi OFW na umuwi. Like for example, they cooked an extra big batch of spaghetti. They just send it to the neighbors. Then obviously you're close.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, yeah. It can be an entry if hindi naman kayo close. Tapos makikihingi ng pasalubong. Because, well, alam mo yung paano kunyari hindi food yung inuwi sa'yo, kaya shampoo, tigi isang squeeze sila ng,
Gawan mo sila ng sachet, isa-isa.
gawan mo ng sachet.
Parang gano'n.
Dapat meron ka what do you call that? The plastic sealer. Yung,
Oh my God. Pang professional naman.
right? Yung parang laminator.
Yeah, the sealer. Vacuum sealer, something like that.
Number 2.
Chasing Charles, a friend of a friend, messaged me kasi gusto daw niya lumipat sa work ko. After a few days, hala, sa akin nag-update, kumusta na daw yung application niya. HR yarn. Tsaka hindi man lang yung friend mo ha, friend lang ng friend mo.
My gosh, that's so...
Tapos yung kinukulit ka na, well, updates.
I'm sorry, ang layo na niya. Parang ang layo
Oo.
na niya sa sa, what do you call that? Pang ilang degree na siya of separation. Yeah,
Yup.
exactly.
And the top entry, number 1.
Comes from Mike.
Mike Ferrer, it
I
says.
couldn't resist. Mike Ferrer.
Parang, whoa.
Oh. Good boy. Good boy, Tom. Good boy. Yung nakasabay mo sa elevator na nagsimula sa small talk pero nauwi sa fast talk with Boy Abunda yung mga tanong. Alam mo yung nagsimula kayo parang like chat tapos maya-maya kung ano-ano na yung mga lights on or lights off. Sex or chocolates.
Oh my God.
You know, like some people, I was kind of like discussing this earlier when I gave the examples for the entries. Na parang kung sabay kayo na kumbaga sabay kayo dun sa escalation, it's fine. Alam mo yung sometimes you talk to a stranger and you feel weirdly comfortable with them.
I get it, yeah.
And then, yun nga, like I was saying earlier, parang kunyari, ang spectrum mo is 1 for casual talk and 10 for like deep personal conversation.
Mhm.
Pag kunyari nag-escalate kayo from 1 to 2, na both kayo, and then from 2 to 5,
Yeah.
both kayo on board,
Oo.
and it just feels natural and organic. Mahirap pag yung ikaw nasa 1 ka, tas siya biglang nag-8, 9, 10, and it's like,
Ikaw ba, have you ever gone deep with a stranger?
Conversation? Yes.
How deep?
Like, personal stories.
Mm, right.
Tas, like, and tsaka like, I ask questions. Like, you like that? I ask questions. Yeah, I
Right.
ask questions.
Okay.
Ikaw?
Ano? Parang balls deep kasi mag-uusap kami tungkol sa
Kasi baller.
oo,
Mm-mm.
'di ba?
Mga
Ganun
anong
eh.
era?
Pag nag-i-interview ka, 'di ba? Parang
Oo, tama, di ba? As
oo.
a...
Hindi kasi as a sports fan,
Mm-mm.
yung parang even if you're a stranger, pag nalaman ko bigla na, you also like the same sport. Then we can go deep. Like we can actually have a deep conversation about, all the different sports.
Tsaka lalo na pag yung kunyari baller siya, di ba?
Oo.
Pero nalaman mo kunyari mahilig pala siya sa ibang sport, like kunyari water sports.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Mas gusto mo yun, di ba?
So, alam mo yan, yung parang like, oh wow, imagine mo you're a baller but you also like water polo,
Oo.
or you like swimming, or you
Mm.
like jet skiing. Yeah, parang like, wow, how well-rounded.
My gosh.
Mm-mm.
I applaud you.
And there you go. The top 10, close ba tayo? We will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Baka ma-close na tayo sa mga pinagsasabi natin. So, let's play one song and then we'll wrap it up because it's already 9:58. Here's AJR on the Monster.
Put your hands up, cause I won't. Raise a glass up, cause I won't.
Wow,
Get your
9:58.
hands up, cause I won't. I must have missed the hype, or maybe that's the way I feel.
I love that.
On adrenaline and 1 hour naps. Cause I do what you tell me to and do it
Yum.
to death. Do it to death. Acapulco, Tel Aviv, and maybe Japan. And pretty people yelling me to follow the dance. So I do what you
Ay, oo nga.
Ayan. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
how's everybody doing? Are you having a good Friday so far?
Alam mo, by sheer virtue of today being a Friday, is already a good day.
That's true.
You have no idea how happy I am.
Parang pag
Like,
Friday
I'm
talaga,
so
no?
happy.
Yung parang you forget all the bad stuff.
Sobra.
All is forgiven.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hindi! Oo, pag
Hindi,
Friday.
alam mo kung bakit ako excited?
Bakit?
Ang dami namin activities. Yung una kong activities is farming.
Farming?
Yes, magtatanim pa ako ng sama ng loob. So yun ang first activity ko. Magtatanim ako ng sama ng loob. Ay, accounting.
Accounting?
Mm-mm.
Bakit?
Bilangan na to. Oo, bilangan.
Ano,
Parang-
yung pagbibilang mo, i-save mo na yan for Tuesday. Kasi yung iba sa Tuesday mo pa mabibilangan.
Mm-mm. At meron pa isa,
ano
collection. Di ba parang meron tayong collector?
Mm-mm.
Di ba? Like to collect
Yeah.
sa mga clients. Singilan. Magkakasingilan tayo. Oo, ganun.
Oo. Singilan ba?
Oo. Mm-mm.
Dapat magpakape yung iba dyan.
Oo.
Di ba? Oo. Sige, sisingilin natin siya.
Ay, nako.
Ganda.
Okay.
Oh, see? Late tayo matatapos today. But only because we want to reward you guys, for being with us. So, Ano tayo? Let's bond some more.
Okay.
At the expense of Nikki or whoever's up next. Yun talaga. Sabi ni
Tsaka
Mar,
I'm infinitely happier on a Friday, even more than a Saturday. Alam mo yung Saturday, di ba, nagising ka ng late, hindi mo kailangan gumising. Pero Friday kasi yung parang ang haba, it's at its longest. Like the weekend is like so
parang
full.
ano pa, so full of possibilities.
Oo, kasi pag Saturday na,
malapit na yung Sunday.
nandun na yung parang, bukas Sunday na.
Well, for you maybe, but for me kasi Friday is still like work.
Hindi, after work.
Which is after countdown pa for me. Because I do have countdown tonight.
Okay. So if I were in your position, I'd still be happy ng Friday. Pero gabi. At least Friday.
At least.
Ang importante sa akin yung
you have 2 full days
yung tulog.
kasi to look forward to.
Kasi pag Friday night, kahit Friday night na siya, ang iniisip ko, may 2 tulog pa ako na hindi ako gigising.
I get it. You know what? I had that realization a few days ago na parang one of the highlights of my 2022 would be finally getting 2 days off on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, it used to be talaga, it felt so short when I would need to work on a Saturday. Like, you know what I mean? It just, iba yung feeling kapag 2 full days.
Yeah.
So different. Make sure to tune in to Countdown Top 7 tonight. 7 o'clock. Sabi ni Japat, taped. Not lately. It's been live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can catch me. Tonight will most likely be live because I'm about to write it pa lang.
Yes.
So, yes.
Sabi ni Mai, ay, wala si Marky. Hindi natin malalaman in advance kung ano yung number 1.
Ay. Who knows? Might be a new number 1.
Who knows?
Hint.
Oh.
Yes. Deserve.
Yes, Queen.
Deserve.
Yes, Queen.
Yes, definitely.
7 p.m. Natanong ni Philip. Chongla.
7 p.m.
7. Oklak.
Parang otlok.
Ang bakit ng oklak. Yeah.
And then
Check it out.
DJ Tom after for Remix Fridays.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh my gosh. Tugs. Dinagyan nyo yung tug na tugs.
That's at around 8-ish.
8-ish.
Yes. But you can hear DJ Tom in the morning.
Right.
In fact, you're about to hear from him in a few seconds.
O ganito na lang. Ganito yung gawin natin para mas smooth. I'll say the name and then you do number 10.
Sige.
Okay?
I was thinking more
Sige,
like,
let's do that.
papalakpak ka.
Pinahirapan mo pa ako. Hindi sasabihin ko na lang yung name. Meron pang satel eh. Or kikindat ako. Para
Ito na.
kita sa Facebook.
Let's see how
Sige,
seamless this will
sige.
be.
Excited? Ano nangyayari?
Ay. Okay.
All right, we've got our top 10 for today.
Final top 10.
Final top 10 of the day, courtesy of Memski. Hashtag close ba tayo? So, from the super swerte guy.
Number 10.
A girl approached me in a bar and offered me a drink. In these dangerous times, pass. I like, you know what? Just earlier, I saw a tweet. Yeah, na, something similar na, alam mo yung hindi siya sure, pero parang, I think, parang feeling niya, medyo somebody spiked the drink.
Ay.
That's so scary talaga. Sobrang scary.
That is very scary.
And yeah, I mean, we cannot underscore enough how you should be very vigilant nowadays
Better
in
safe
mga
than
bars.
sorry.
Lalo na when you're partying. Kasi
Oo.
syempre pag umiinom ka na, you get very
Loose.
loose and you don't pay attention anymore. Kasi nga syempre, inaatupag mo, di ba? Flirting, dancing, having fun. So, just please be very
Mhm.
aware
Yeah.
of your drink because that's really like super, super.
Dangerous.
And from Evangelio Seidel.
Number 9.
College days, todo kwento ka sa friends, classmate, pa uwi. Iba na pala yung kasabay mo and from the other university pa.
Oh.
Like alam mo yung sometimes you forget yung alam mo yung mga casual friends
Yeah.
and hindi mo na realize na hindi pala ito yung kakwentuhan mo about that and you end up saying or revealing certain things and you realize hindi ko pa pala
Hindi pala
nakakwento
kami.
dito.
Oo.
Sa iba ko pala nakwento yun.
Oopsies.
Oops.
But it happens. It happens. I'm pretty sure that's happened to me before.
Oh. And then tsaka like for me yung lalo na pag group,
Mm-mm.
it's kind of hard. Like kunyari alam mo yung minsan meron kang casual barkada.
Yeah.
Like not your like barkada, but like a certain group you hang out with. Kunyari in school or maybe when you're doing a hobby, kunyari your badminton group or your Pokemon group. And then hindi naman kayo super close but some closer than others.
Mhm.
So napagkwentuhan nyo kayong dalawa lang. Tapos biglang you bring it up not realizing you haven't told the others about it.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
And you're like, oof, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And from Mariah Clara,
Number 8.
yung nanalo ka sa loto, tapos doble, triple, quadruple, yung naging quote relatives and friends mo.
Oh, kasi syempre, everybody wants a piece of that.
Yeah.
So,
I actually feel so weird about the concept of balato. Because I never asked for balato. Even if let's say, kasi diba the concept is, hindi mo naman yan pinaghirapan eh.
yeah.
Like it's something that you won. A random piece of luck. And therefore, you should share it. Diba that's the whole concept? Yung parang, uy,
Yes.
balato naman. Nanalo ka sa wedding or sa loto or whatever gambling. Kasi nga gambling is such a
Yeah.
random thing, right? But like to be honest, even the idea of asking for balato is weird to me.
So so let's say for example I win 500 million sa lotto or something like that.
Oh,
What would you expect to get from me?
not 250 million. I think it's fair.
Ganito.
Sige.
So babalatuhan kita, right? Pang 250k.
Sige. Anong K? M. 500M yun eh. Kahit naman yung 250M, hindi mo na mauubos yun in this lifetime.
Oh, sige. I'll give you 1M. Pwede na. Ano na yan, bayad atraso na sa lahat ng...
Sige, 1M, di ba?
Ah.
Humihingi daw si Babe Ewell ng balato.
Hindi, ganito. 1M kay Baby Whale, sa'yo 1,000. Ganon.
Kuripot, sana tigwa 1M na lang para 2M. Ano kwenta?
Oh, tama naman yun. 2M, di ba?
Parang million to million eh, di ba? Tapatan mo.
Oh, M to M, million to million. Ganyan talaga yun.
Million to million. Million dito, million dyan.
Exactly. Pero dahil babalatuhan kita, I would expect the same from you, di ba?
Yeah.
Babalato mo rin sa akin. Si Babe.
Bato. Babato ko sa...
Hindi, usapang matino. If we win the lotto, sige, I'll give you balato.
Sige.
Sige. Pero since bibigyan ko kayo ng 2M, dapat 2M din yung balato nyo sa akin if you win.
Bakit?
2M to 2M. Sabi mo nga M to M, di ba? Tatapatan mo dapat yung...
Kasi dalawa yung M.
Bakit?
Ikaw dapat F to F.
50 to 50 million. Sige, G. So, 100.
50K. Sige, 50K to 50K. By 100K.
Wow!
Sold.
No. No.
From Point Break.
Number 7.
Oh, seamless na.
Oo nga. Ba't ganun?
Try
Ba't ang
natin yung
smooth?
akin, yung clap.
Hindi. Wala na tayong clap. Yung parang parang masyado kang feeling close. Kasi ako yung dentista. Pero ikaw yung nag-open wide.
Oh my God.
Parang di ba dapat yung dentista yung nagsasabi nun?
You know what? I have a friend, a dentist friend.
Okay.
Si Anna, my friend
Oh,
Anna
yeah. Okay.
Carino. I should ask her. Sinasabi niya ba yung open wide to patients?
You know what? Kasi ako madalas hindi. Ako usually, ang sinasabi sa akin ng dentist ko, to relax my mouth. Kasi yung parang, kasi di ba there's the, what do you call that? The sucker. Yung pang
Yung may
the drain.
nagbo-blow, oo.
Hindi, yung ng saliva.
Right.
The one that collects
Yun
the
nga,
saliva.
oo.
Since you can't swallow
yeah.
while you're having your teeth cleaned, di ba? So there's that, the vacuum or whatever you call it. And then you have the sharp thing,
Mhm.
yung pang clean.
Yes.
And then usually meron siyang panghawi ng lips and tongue so that they drill or using that sharp implement. So that hindi ka matutusok. So sabi niya parang usually it's my lips. Parang I'm trying to like
To close.
to open it extra wide kasi nga ayokong matamaan ng drill lalo na pag yung drill na yung zzz, yung ganon. I tend to like really open my mouth wide para hindi matamaan yung
Or baka out
lips
of
or
habit.
hindi nga. And usually, yung pa yung sasabihin ng dentist na parang like, no, you can actually like quote close your mouth because there's that other tool that will keep it away from the drill.
Yeah.
So parang hindi ka tatamaan kasi like hinahawi ko naman kasi yung lips.
How
and
often
the cheek.
do you get tools in your mouth anyways?
Dentist implements every month, every 3 months. Yeah. Pag maganda yung situation, every 3 months. Pag medyo matartar.
Do you prefer big tools or like yung smaller ones?
We go from big to small. Kasi daw una yung malaki para basagin yung mga big pieces of tartar. But you need to go scale it down para matanggal yung smaller pieces left so that it's completely smooth. Yeah. I mean, the dentists out there would know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
So big to small.
So ang key, relax your mouth.
Relax your mouth. You don't have to like stress
Don't
it too much.
struggle. Kasi that's
Don't struggle.
You'll choke more and you'll have a hard time.
And from Super Swerte Guy,
Number 6.
bakit kayo nagpapadala ng coffee at food sa mga hosts ng TMR? Close ba kayo?
Oh, besties kaya namin
yung mga nagpapadala. Sobrang close.
Favorite. I mean,
Diba?
I know favoritism is frowned upon, but in this case, we can't help it. Diba? Parang it's earned favoritism. So
It's not even called favoritism. I think it's like giving back.
I think deserve ganun. So, yeah. Bakit yung kina-question yung relationship namin with
Parang kayo ba, like, disagree ba kayo na dapat nagpapakita kayo ng appreciation for people who make you happy on a daily basis?
Exactly.
From 7 to 10:30 in the morning?
Every now and then.
Every day?
Every now and then.
Every now and then?
Sometimes 6:01 to 5:59. Ay, 5:59. 9:59.
Baligtad na ang mundo? Pabaligtad? From Chris Petin,
Number 5.
close ba tayo para i-shade nyo kong lahat on my own show? Dahil dyan wala kayong greets.
Just saying.
Parang yung kanina, di ba yung appreciation? Ito rin, deserve.
kilalanin nyo kung sinong binabangga.
Very kontrabida. Kilalanin nyo kung sinong binabangga.
Speaking of favorites, good morning to Erica.
Hello!
Good morning!
Good morning. Good morning to
ano
you.
yan eh, ano yan, OG tier 1.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Buzzer beater, yes.
Ano?
Buzzer,
Alam ko na kung anong website yung pinuntahan mo kagabi, no?
buzzer
Mm.
beater. Ay, from Pearly Shells.
Number 4.
In my line of work, it is actually normal na mag-feeling close. Kasi galit na yung customer or yung agent. It's so tricky to work under marketing department. Yung parang even if hindi kayo close, as part of your job,
Yeah.
you kind of have to give them a feeling that you're like friendly. Or that, lalo na complaints, I can imagine.
Mm-mm.
Di ba parang complaints, minumura ka na dapat, naku, sorry ma'am. O sige ma'am. Ako
Wala.
pong bahala.
Oo.
Yung parang kailangan, kahit nagngingit-ngit ka na, gusto mo na rin
Patulan.
pardogalan.
Drug-dogalan na.
Pardogalan. Hindi, kailangan you have to like, take away your personal feelings and calm them down.
Yeah.
You have to de-escalate. Hindi ka pwedeng mang-escalate ng situation pag complaints department ka.
You just have to swallow it all.
Yes, you do. Okay. And from Corin Detoni.
Number 3.
Yung nagtampo ka dahil hindi kita in-update na nag-resign na ako from work. Oh, that's unique. Yung parang kunyari, like you're in an office, you resigned, and then you found out later on that an office mate that you're not exactly close with, at least from your point of view, nagtatampo sa'yo kasi hindi ka nagpaalam.
That's a little weird.
That's a little weird.
Pero pag ganun, intindihin ko na lang. I would actually just think, oh, they must like me.
Well, that's true
Diba?
though. Siguro in bigger companies, kasi like in our case, we are a very small company. We are like, parang peak number
we know.
natin, we were like 50. I think that was
Right.
already our biggest, and we're now probably just 30 plus.
Yeah.
And so when somebody leaves,
Everybody knows,
Everybody
yeah.
knows, and it's usually announced
Mm-mm.
like officially. Na parang okay, FYI, this is
Yup.
Blank's final week.
Yeah.
Hope you could join us in our despedida. Yung ganon. So
Mm-mm.
parang you don't have that danger because it happens probably more often in like big
Yeah,
corporations.
I can imagine. Hello, with thousands of employees. Diba?
Thousands
Kunyari,
in different departments,
or-
in different floors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oo, you own the entire building. Na
Exactly.
tipong, yeah.
From Call Me Rovi.
Number 2.
So smooth. Gusto mo makishare sa account ko nung nalaman mo na naka-family plan ako? Because?
Oh, remember now, diba, they're gonna be stricter about it.
Oh, what do you mean?
The whole...
Wait, I haven't heard of this. What is this?
Oh, no. Well, Netflix specifically.
Okay.
Diba? For like password sharing and stuff like that. They're gonna charge you now for that.
Oh.
It's not a problem for me because I don't really have any shared accounts anyway. But yeah, in case you're sharing an account.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which also for me naman makes sense because, sometimes I would come across tweets na parang, oh, selling ganyan-ganyan. People actually try to make money off of it.
Oh, wow.
I guess they have their membership tapos ibebenta nila yung like
yung
access to
Oo,
it
yung access
to
mo.
different people. Diba? Which is bad for business, for Netflix.
the one I'm curious about is there was this streaming
Oh.
thing that used to be free if you were already subscribed to something else.
Yes.
But now you have to pay for it na rin.
if you're
Sad.
a subscriber
Of
of,
another.
a particular,
Something.
yes,
Yeah,
that is true.
Diba? Na, I was surprised because I was like,
But we enjoyed that for years.
For a long time.
For years,
For a long
actually.
time.
Diba? And I remember I found out about it from you.
Yeah.
That it was actually free.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, Erica says don't be like Google. True. Have you seen like all the layoffs
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, they just let go of like so many employees. Yung
Why?
international, like in the US. I remember pa seeing a TikTok na parang some of them got a call, others yung parang you just come in and then if your card or your access card or your pass goes through,
Biglang hindi na lang
pasok
magwo-work.
ka. But if your pag-access denied, it means isa ka sa na-layoff.
Oh, I cannot.
Yeah, and it was pretty abrupt
Tas para siyang
how they did it.
para siyang like bulaga, like
Oo,
surprise.
yeah.
Like you don't even know if you're in or out.
Yes. Yup.
One day you're in,
The
the next day you're out.
Auf
Auf
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Mga
Mga
pinalaki ng
mga
Project
fans,
Runway.
no? Oh
Oo.
my God.
Yeah. So, yung iba nga daw entire teams, according to Erica.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Whew.
Scary.
Okay.
Scary times.
And the top entry, number one.
I vote clapping. I like it.
Comes from Al Macchiato.
Macchiato says.
Parang nahiya ako ng slight. Ah,
Parang ka may iuutos. Alam mo yung parang,
ay, alam mo maganda? 2 claps. Para mas, alam mo yun, mas shala, mas alta. Oy,
sige, okay.
parang,
Excited
okay.
ako for Monday kasi. For the execution.
Ay, nako. Al Macchiato.
Al Macchiato says,
I almost never add strangers on Facebook. I got a friend request, and while I don't know her, she's friends with a lot of people from my profession, so I added her. Oh, ayun. First comment niya on a photo I posted. Parang hindi bagay yung haircut mo sa'yo.
wow.
And you don't know each other, ha? Like,
The
at all.
audacity.
Like, the only reason she added her was because they had so many common friends. And let's face it, merong pull yung ganon. Because
yeah,
I'm like,
of course.
well, if it's good enough for them, maybe you're good enough
Or
to be
minsan-
my contact.
Minsan you
diba?
doubt yourself din na parang baka na-meet ko na, hindi ko lang maalala.
Baka na-meet ko na. And for in my case, one of the more common ones are like, if puro RX, kunyari hindi ko siya kilala. Like, sure ako, hindi ko siya kilala. Pero friend siya ng most of the RX jocks or the RX staff. Then I just assume that, oh, this is somebody who's pretty close to, so it's kind of safe. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pero grabe yung first comment, pintas, and you don't even know each other.
Parang, excuse me?
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what about us?
What about us? Mauna ka
Hmm.
dapat kasi nauna ka dumating dito eh.
Okay. Ako ba?
Close ba tayo?
You know, yeah. Although the others apply to me too, like for example, touch. Diba? Obviously, if somebody touches you and you're not close, medyo may flinch factor ka. Na parang, ooh, why are you touching me? Right? But to me, actually, more than physical, it's really words. That's where I really like, last time I checked, we're not friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm extra sensitive to words from people I'm not close to, even if we know each other. Actually, especially if we know each other. Kasi parang yung isa, it's all out eh. Medyo all out yung gets na, kunyari complete stranger, like, usually I just, baka Looney Tunes. Gets? Yung parang medyo ganun
tactless
yung
or
ano ko.
tactless lang siya.
Or
ganon.
tactless, so. And you know, it doesn't affect me
Kasi
as
if
much.
you know them, they should know better.
They should know better. Alam mo na hindi tayo close. So
Yeah.
for me, mas close tayo sa taong kilala ko more than complete stranger in my experience. Kasi yung stranger, it's like, di ano lang siya, coops lang siya. Pero like for like somebody that I actually know, you know the extent of our relationship and you know that we're just acquaintances. So why would you say that? Yun. Mas na-trigger ako sa ganun.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. For me in general, just
Gusto ko tong kay Neruson eh. Wow, you guys are still here.
Ah. Siguro for me, if you're makulit, DMing, messaging, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like in
Um,
general, no?
in
Like,
general.
regardless of what it is,
Yeah.
parang if you're not the kind of, if we don't have that kind of relationship,
Not to be a snob or anything like
no,
that.
I get
Like,
it. I get it.
also, if it's a one-time thing, if it's like an extra special occasion and you just want to make sure that I see it
Yeah.
because I might miss it or something like that,
Parang G.
I get it. But, there are other ways to reach me or to reach us. Like, for example, on the show, if you want to greet, you can just text. We announce the text line. You can tweet. We have the hashtag. We do read all the greets.
Yeah.
As many as we can if they're not shady. Hindi, diba? Hindi kasi parang, like for me, like sometimes I would get random messages like, even when we're not on board.
Mm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's just like, I'm not even working right now. Why am I
Yeah.
like getting all these messages? You can just message it another way.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't mind it. It depends on the person sending it. Sometimes I
Actually,
don't mind.
totoo.
If I know you or if we have that kind of relationship, it's
Then
cool.
it's fine.
If you're Philip Chonglo, messaging about Philip Fridays, by all means, even if you message me at 1 a.m., Philip, I don't mind.
And to Jeff Bezos, if you're messaging
I
me,
don't mind. Juice blank yung mga tagging, I don't mind. No, it's different. Iba kasing tagging eh.
Yes.
That's general. I'm talking about more like yung personal account and then they'll message you
Yeah.
or something like that. It's just a little, minsan parang, okay. Kasi, eto pa, all the more that I forget that. All the more that I won't get to read it because
Kasi and especially if it's work related.
it's not, I don't check my phone. You know what I mean? While we're boarding, because
Yeah.
I'm so focused on the job that
the
we're
task
doing,
at hand.
the task at hand.
Mm.
So, yeah. Oh, saying good morning to Rico and Phoebe.
Hello, good morning. Good
Phoebe
morning.
says, I'm such a fan. Chico's voice is like a warm, hot cocoa. Wish
Oh.
to meet and hug him, please.
So you can call me Chico from now on.
And call me chopped liver.
I can take care of the chopped part.
But good morning.
So sagot mo ang atay, sagot ko ang pag-chop.
Just kidding. Good morning, Rico and
Good
Phoebe.
morning guys.
Ano, 10:30 na.
Sige na.
Siguro naman. Di ba? Siguro we're good na. Let's go na.
Sige.
Mm-mm. Okay
Bye
na?
guys. See you Monday.
Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. And
Bye.
goodbye for now.
Oh,